What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Paintin Corners, the final episode before the regular season. I'm your commissioner, James Torillo, here with Cody Pearson from the Rays and Nick Volpe from the Dodgers. Finally, the season is upon us. We don't have to do these episodes anymore where we have to, do trivia or something else. We can just talk about the upcoming games. Simple as that. And here we are. Our predictions for week one. We start out. Let's get right into it. Astros, Yankees. Cody, you can start.
I don't even know.
Really? Wow. Hot take.
Hot take.
That's not ridiculous to say that.
Without Ryan, it's really about how Charlie does on the mound.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't even pitch when we were scrimmaging the other night, so I couldn't even tell you how well he can pitch.
Right. It's been a minute since Charlie was on the mound.
So I guess I got to go with the Yankees. Well, I guess I'll go. They split the series.
Okay.
They split.
I think that's
You
fair.
basically said what I was going to say. I think it's going to be a split series.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one super low scoring game and then one just like 10-8 or something like that.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know.
Okay. So you have a series split. Nick? Split. I'll go with a split as well, just because it's very hard to predict, and I think the safest bet is just say split. So we all say 1-1 split. Let's all give our series MVP. Cody.
Series MVP is Paul. It's gonna be Paul.
Okay.
Yep, Paul.
I like that. Nick.
Paul.
I'm gonna go Charlie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go Charlie on the bump.
W take.
The game they win, he's gonna pitch a good game, and Charlie's gonna get the. There's no actual series MVP. We're just saying if there was, who would be the MVP of the series, and a hot take. Oh yeah, there's the bug. There's this big bug on the on the floor crawling towards them right now, and they're acting like little girls.
Yeah. You were jumping too before the camera was
I
on.
was not.
I stand by it. On camera, I'm scared like a little girl.
Just step
right
on it.
there.
Okay.
Keep an eye on it, Nick.
You ladies all
Let's
right?
keep going. No, we're not.
No?
We're not all right, James.
We'll keep
Your
going.
set is over
We'll
here.
push through it.
Where do you want to sit?
Why couldn't we be?
If you're sitting over there, you're closer.
No, it's
Shut
right
up.
here. What are you talking about?
Shut up. Let's
Well,
go.
it's gonna crawl. All right. Hot
we
take
go.
for the series: Astros, Yankees. Cody, hit me.
Hot take. Charlie pitches better than Monge.
Okay.
That's a good take.
Nick.
Hot take. I think Teo's going to have the most hits.
Okay.
Good take.
I like that. I'm gonna say something similar. I'm gonna say Teo hits his first career home run.
I can see that.
Oh, I like that.
That's my hot take for the series. So, okay, we all said split. Now we go to the second series at 1:30 on YouTube. The two returning franchises. Welcome back to the league, the Phillies and the Brewers.
Oh, yeah.
So they face off in the second series of opening day. Cody?
Who's even playing for the Brewers?
I believe it's Joe Lemley and Molds versus Tyler Wagner, Justin Halpin, and Dave Koch.
No,
Uncle Tom might be there for the second game.
Never even met Justin. Couldn't tell you a word about whether he's good with football or not. Dave was actually pretty good when we were playing with him the other week. I think the Phillies sweep.
Wow.
bring the brooms out because I think the Phillies sweep too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you think the Phillies sweep. I'll go with a split. I know it's the boring answer, but I think their teams are about equal. I could see a split. Series MVP, Cody?
Dave Koch.
Oh, wait, James, who's playing for the Brewers again?
Lemley and Molds.
Lemley Molds. I'm going to go with... Who'd you go with?
Dave.
I'm going to go with Tyler.
Okay. I'm going to go Lemley for series MVP. I still think it's going to be a split. Going to be an interesting series. Both teams have... Oh, they're distracted by the bug again. But...
Because it's all the way over here and it's not by you.
Focus, gentlemen.
It's real. Step on it. Step on it.
Kill it. I'm not getting on my shoe.
You're right there.
I'm not getting on my shoe.
Mamma mia.
All right.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about who's going to be the series MVP for Brewers Phillies. I said Joe Lemley.
Yeah.
So,
Hot takes right now. Right? Back to hot
I think
takes.
the
Hot
last
takes.
time Last time the Phillies were a
Yeah,
team was
you're
2020. They missed the playoffs. They're back now. The last time the Brewers were a team was 2021. They lost in the NLDS to the Cubs. So it's been a minute since these two franchises have played a game in the MLWB, but they both returned, and they returned against each other 1:30 Saturday on YouTube, on this very YouTube right here. So subscribe to see all of our games
not on YouTube?
every weekend. What?
Are the other games not on YouTube?
All the games are on YouTube.
Okay,
yeah.
I would say.
My hot take for the series
Mhm.
is that I think Dave Koch gets the most hits.
Okay, I like it.
Hot take: the Brewers are gonna get shut out for one of the games.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
I like that.
My hot take, I will say Justin Halpin leads the series in hits.
Oh,
And he homers too.
So
Yeah.
I would have said for a hot take. I don't think I can count as a hot take. I would have said that Dave would have came in and pitched well because I don't think he's gonna I'm saying hypothetically, if the Phillies get a good lead, he's gonna come in and he's gonna pitch well.
Right. Okay.
But I say the Brewers are gonna shut out for a game.
No,
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. I like it. Then we get to our third series, Dodgers Pirates. This is a very highly anticipated series, I think. Cody, you want to start us off?
This might be a hot take, but I think they split.
Okay. Nick?
I feel like I just speak on the Dodgers. I gotta say it's a sweep for the Dodgers.
Okay.
You gotta be confident.
Yeah,
Yep,
I agree with that. So,
But you gotta be ready because I would not be surprised if it was a split.
but at the same time, if any series is going to be our hardest series of the year, or I don't know if I should say hardest, but most important, because the Pirates have
Division.
given us the hardest time out of anyone in the division over the last few years,
They just got a lot better.
and they just got a lot better. So I think, as the captain of the Dodgers, I think this is the most important series of the year for us. I'm going to say split, because I really like this Pirates team. I really do. I really think they have a deep lineup. They don't have any holes in that lineup.
Yeah.
Jack Ivins is going to be a Cy Young candidate on the mound for the Pirates.
Yeah.
And the three of us, I think, and specifically you and me, Nick, we have been hyping up the Pirates all offseason.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've been giving them their flowers. They're a very good
glazed,
team.
but warranted glazed.
It's justified because I'm really high on this Pirates team, and I think they can do great things this season. Their lineup
It's not gonna be your only series. It's not gonna be the only series.
I could definitely, I
Yep,
could,
yep.
I could,
what I feel.
I could see that as well. So I think their lineup of Vincent Graziano, Jack Ivins, and Vincent Martini is gross. So, and then they don't even have Braden. When you throw Braden in the lineup, it just gets better.
Yep.
So,
That's one reason I had it as a sweep because the captain's not gonna be there. It's kind
right,
of
No.
I'll play that captain.
right, yeah,
MVPs.
MVP.
I got Dylan Lawyer
Don't worry.
Okay.
as my series MVP.
I'm gonna go lawyer. I'm gonna go lawyer too.
Where? Okay,
Bombs.
I'll go Jack Ivins.
I'm gonna go me.
I'm gonna say because if the Pirates do take a game, and who knows, they could take two, but let's say Cody and I predict this correctly and we split, this would be the first time in franchise history the Pirates beat the Dodgers. And if Jack Ivins on the
game?
mound, what?
Yeah.
In a game,
Yeah.
game. Oh, well.
And if Jack Ivins can lead the Pirates to victory on the mound, I think he would be the MVP of the series. So I'm gonna go Jack Ivins.
Yeah.
Hot take, Cody?
Hot take.
What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's going right at you, Nick.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shoot! You squashed him.
Jesus. I don't want to do all that shit, but he just kept coming at me, man.
Yeah,
He-
he
Shout
asked
out
for
my
it.
he
boy
attacked
Nick.
me. He attacked me.
All right,
Shout out my boy.
Paintin Corners.
We
What
got
is it? A centipede? What is that thing?
I don't know.
It's dead now.
We'll figure it out.
It's dead now.
It's a dead bug. That's
Next
what it is.
episode, we'll have a picture up on the TV saying "R.I.P.
First
bug."
off, hey, I gave him a chance and he kept coming back at me. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Is it cruel to name him after we killed him?
Yeah, probably. We'll just put his picture up in memory later. Print out a picture.
Got to make the graphic. It's
Gotta
going
make
up
the
on,
graphic.
Instagram.
Okay.
All right, where were we with the hot take?
Hot
right?
take. I got all
I think the
distracted.
centipede's coming back.
Hot take. The Dodgers get shut out
Ooh.
in one of the games.
Okay,
That could be. It's very possible. I saw how Jack's pitching.
Nick.
I don't know if I can count this as a hot take because I want to say how some games there's always a couple fielding errors. I feel like the Pirates will have no fielding errors whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't even count this as a hot take, but
Great.
I just got a feeling because I know
Perfect fielding outing.
I can see it. Both Vinnies are very good in the field. So
I mean, you have Jack Ivins on the mound with two very good fielders behind him. It's a tough
that's
team
why I
to
don't
beat.
think it's a hot take. That's why I think it's kind of more just a take.
Yeah. Okay.
You just want to come back. I think of something.
Okay. My hot take for the series. Not that hot of a take, but I say Nick Volpe goes yard.
Oh,
So,
thank you. I think Martini's gonna go yard.
okay.
Sorry, Jen.
There you go.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
You had to give something.
Okay.
Do something for us.
Okay. I like it. So I've said a split for every series. Cody has said a split for both, but you have the Phillies sweeping the Brewers. You have us sweeping, Phillies sweeping, and a split between the Astros and Yankees,
Did I say
correct?
Phillies? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I said Phillies.
No. Yep.
So then we get to technically it's not the first ever Saturday night game, but it's prime time wiffle ball.
Prime
So,
time,
prime
baby.
time between the Royals and the Rays.
Main event, baby.
The main event of week 1. We get a 2022 ALCS rematch. The Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Cody, who wins the series?
Let me tell you, it's not even going to be close, bud.
Whoa!
Oh,
Sweep for the Rays,
What?
and I ain't even worried a little bit.
what? So Rays sweep, Nick.
Who's playing for the Royals? Because I already know the Rays roster.
It's Lucas
Dylan-
Stewart and Dylan Wagner.
Yep.
Tough. And who are you playing for you guys? It's
Me and Eric so far.
gonna be a split.
Okay. I've set a split for every series, but at the same time, I think because no Yeager, the Royals have the pitching advantage, but the Rays lineup is just too good to be swept by anybody. Give me another split. I know it's a boring answer, but that's my pick. I say split. Cody, MVP?
MVP. If we, if I end up pitching, it's weird to give it to myself, but if I end up
Go
pitching, I'm gonna give it to myself,
Okay. Nick?
which feels kind of self-absorbed, but
I was actually gonna say
that's how
Cody
it
too.
goes. Yeah.
Cody? Okay. Well, are you pitching?
I
This
don't know.
Saturday?
I don't know.
Okay, so we don't know who's on the mound for the Rays yet?
Not yet.
Okay. My MVP for the series, you can't bet against them. Give me Eric Scully.
Yeah.
Can't bet
Yeah,
against
can't
Scully.
bet against him.
You can't. So I'm going to go Scully for series MVP. He gets the Rays at least one win.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to I think all these series are going to be really close. I don't look at any of these series for week 1 and say like, "Oh, this team's definitely sweeping that team." I don't think there's any of those. I think they're all going to be really close. I could see every team being 1-1 after 2 games. I could really see that.
For sure.
So,
Hot takes?
yeah, hot takes for the final series.
Hot take. Hot take. Lucas Stewart goes yard this series.
I like that. I like it a lot. Nick?
Both games are gonna be under 10 total runs
Like combined?
combined.
So like you mean like
But,
game 1 and game 2, the total scores
No. Like
combined.
game 1, like if let's say the Rays score 5 and the Royals score 4, like both games are
Oh,
under 10 runs.
Both games separately will
Separately
be under 10
runs.
runs.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I don't necessarily think that's that hot of a take because you have Dylan Wagner on the mound and then you either have Cody or Eric on the mound. Even though it's not Yeager, they still have very
It's a
solid
deep
pitching.
lineup, though. You know,
So
It's like-
it is a deep lineup.
like it could just be. It literally could be 0-0 for 4 innings and then hit a grand slam, and then it literally just be
Yeah, and you also have to keep in mind if it's a 2v2, there's only one fielder instead
That's
of
true.
two fielders.
That's true.
So that could
Could definitely influence it.
yeah, that could make it a higher scoring game because you hit you're a lefty like Cody and Eric. They hit a routine pop up to the left side. There might not be anybody there. It could be a double
That's true.
because there's nobody there. So we'll have to wait and see. So my hot take for Rays Royals, I'm gonna say Dylan Wagner throws a no-hitter in the game that the Royals get the win.
Wow.
No way, bud. No way.
I'm calling it. No
I
hitter.
ain't going
No
a
hitter
game
for
without
Dylan
a
Wagner.
hit, bro. I ain't going a game without a homer. Mark my words.
Oh, so at least 12 on
Calling
the
my
year for
shot.
Cody. At
Yeah.
least 12 homers on the year.
I meant this series.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
He's taking the series personally.
12 on the year would be tough, though.
That's tough. That is tough. Yeah. So those are our predictions for opening day. We can go over the schedule once again. So we got not Pirates, Astros, Yankees, on the first series of the year at 11 a.m. on YouTube. At 1:30, we got Brewers Phillies, 2 returning franchises that haven't played in at least 4 years, return to face each other. Then we have a rematch of the last 3 NLCS matchups in a row, Dodgers Pirates, and then the main event, Rays Royals. So it's going to be a very fun week. You can catch all of our games on YouTube right here on this account, MLWB Wiffle. Any last thoughts, guys? Any last predictions for week 1? Anything we want to say to the fans?
Just getting ready, man. Ready to go.
Go Rays.
Yeah. I think Nick, as Dodgers, we do have our hands full with the Pirates, but I really like our team, and I'm always confident in the guys that wear Dodger
We
blue.
could sweep. We could be swept. Be a split. We don't even know.
It's going to be a heck of a
Get ready.
series either way. Pirates are a great team. Got nothing but respect for for us?
No.
Or okay.
Rays.
Okay. For the Royals.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see. So Cody seems pretty confident. If we've had this podcast since the winter, and we're finally 2 days away from the season. Hopefully we don't do this whole episode and then
rains.
it rains and the games get rained out and they get made up some other time, because that would really suck.
Hasn't rained a couple days, so that's good. But
Yeah.
It's
I'm
supposed to
afraid-
rain tomorrow, I
exactly,
think.
I'm afraid it's just
So-
gonna start.
So
Hopefully,
what we're gonna do? I have a tarp that can
You have your
cover.
tarp?
I don't have one that'll cover the whole field, but I have one that'll cover
the mound and the box.
either the mound, or we could do that spot in center field that always turns into a huge puddle. I say we do that.
Yeah.
Batter's box though.
I have a tarp also. I could bring to cover the Badgers box.
Yeah,
All right, let me-
And
center
then
field.
you do center field.
we could do that today
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
wanted to, just to
Yep.
leave it overnight.
Yeah. Sorry, you can't practice your Pirates. we have to cover it up.
Oh well.
Oh well, too bad.
Yeah.
Let's just get in the field ready. You gotta get the hell off.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Grounds crew. Well, it's been a heck of a ride this offseason. So to everybody that has listened to our podcast and subscribed to this channel or followed us on any sort of platform and is now a fan of our league, we thank you, because we put a lot of work into doing all these episodes every week and all this stuff on the social medias and a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys really don't get to see, like having to order the jerseys, fix up the field, practices to make sure that the content we're putting out to you guys
James,
is good
sorry.
quality. Sure.
Are we white for?
We are. We're wearing
I
white.
don't
Yeah.
know why I'm wearing my orange shirt, but are we white?
We're wearing white week
Okay.
1. So yeah, we just want to thank you guys very much. We're going to keep the episodes up every single week throughout the season. Most episodes are probably just going to be recaps of the prior week. What I want to do is maybe change the episodes to every Monday, because that's the day after all the games are played.
Yeah.
So I think that would make sense. And then we could just recap that weekend series. And then if for some reason all the games get rained out, the episode will either be delayed or we'll think of something
Are
different.
we doing
So,
Monday this week or the following after the first week? Or are you saying like later on?
That's
We'll
probably
work it out.
to be determined. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely, make a post on when our episodes are going to be uploaded. As of right now, it's every Thursday night at 8. So if you want to turn those notifications on and listen to our episodes every week, we really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for listening. The season's finally back. We will see you guys Saturday for opening day. Thank you guys.
Peace.